right, here I'm is. I think I'm on. I don't remember pressing the button, but we'll see. Yes, the button has been pressed and we are recording. So look out, man. Paisley. I'm cashing this check. I would like $50 bills, please.
Sure. Got it.
How are you today?
So far, so good.
It's just starting, right? Yeah, I'm just hanging here waiting for my check. My money from my check.
All set.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend, Paisley. All right, we're headed south on Route 12. We're going to go home this way instead of back towards Brooklyn. We're in Killingley right now. It will take us back to Brooklyn and home. AC Glass. Name on the main name on the building. AC Glass. I need a reason. Nice and smooth, these new drains. Or I should say they worked up to the old drains, which are real nice. A little wideness here on the road. Yeah, pretty good. And this is the place you check drains and see if they're good on the road or not. Nelson Manor. Wow, I don't know about that. singing. Ooh, doggies. Mailbox is done. See it? Top half's cut off and it's on the ground right next to it. Edward's son. That's Richard's son. Nice. Yeah, there's a noise on my bike. I just listened to it this morning from yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and there's an odd noise coming out of this bicycle. Don't know where, don't know how. And if I took my earbuds out, I would be able to hear it. But I won't take my earbuds out for that. Fuck that shit. I'll just let it keep whistling. Oh, what I got going on here? Oh, is this another warehouse? Look at it long. Oh, look at it long. From here, see the one that's already cemented? Oh, wow, that's got to be 100, 200 and some feet long. that's a place where nothing was for as long as I can remember. 412 for gas. You know something? I don't know if you guys remember it or not. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah, I don't remember you guys know, but back in 2009, 28, 2007, something around there, 7, 8, 9, I'm not sure. I remember when gas was almost $5 a gallon here in this community of Windham County. And I don't remember how long that was for, but I remember driving to work once a week and picking up a friend on the way to work, so he wouldn't have to drive. Well, I drove a week, he drove a week. I drove a week, he drove a week. Maybe a month or so, gas was almost $5. Well, he had a Jeep. Yeah, one of those Wranglers, and he was burning gas. So that's why he wanted to get in, because I had, 30, 35 miles a gallon. Yeah, because I wasn't a nut on the turnpike. I drove 60, 65 miles an hour to and from work in Auburn. How the hell did I need to drive 80, 85 or 70, 75? Wasn't worth it. I had plenty of time to get to work, and I had plenty of time to get home from. Nobody was there. My wife worked till 5. Or 4 anyway, when she worked at the school. In my later time, that was her envelope. And so, at 60, 65 miles an hour, I get 30, 32, 33 miles a gallon, I think. So it was a gallon to and from, or a little over a gallon, because it was almost 37 miles from my front door to the front door of Worcester envelope. So, and I bought the cheap gas in Massachusetts. Connecticut up here in this fucking corner, you guys are ridiculous. This is the highest place in the state to pay for gas. Yeah, we're always the one that is, everybody else around us is 20, 30 cents cheaper. Always. Let's say 10, to 15. That doesn't do us any good here in Connecticut. You two guys watching my video, thank you, I appreciate it. Did you check out all the other ones, the 11,000? Well, please do. 11,000 videos, people. That's what I have on my page. It might say 10 plus, but until I put in another, over the half, they probably have to put it at 10 plus. So anyway, that's me. at the start. I missed. It was oh shit, 1398. Now it's 1406. So I missed the 1400 mark. I'd like to get those on video, to prove to me that I did do it, in case I elapse someday. If I elapse someday, then I don't want to remember. I don't want to forget all my bike time. But today, I'm doing 10 miles, baby. Ow! Right in the face. It's like everybody. Yeah, there's a guy I just passed a friend's house that I usually stop at and say hi, but his garage door is not open. And that's, hey, you dog, stop barking at me. That's the only time I really like to enjoy going over to see him. I don't want to barge in on his house. But if the garage door is open, he's usually wandering around outside, or the back door is open. Summertime, baby. Yeah, I had to go slow there. That truck was on the way out. I was not going to go fast with that truck on the side of the road. Who knows when that thing was going to take off and move forward, get out of the way. So I did not want to end up on the side of the road, upside down, or in a frickin' gurney going to the hospital. So I am the man that I promote safety, except for one time. Yep. Yeah, that one time. So anyway, that's me. Get it, people. You people have low income, but then you also have junk around the house. Well, where'd you get the money to spend on that junk? Yeah, another one right before the, just before the fence, right at the fence. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. I thought this thing went all the way down. It doesn't. Ha! Yeah, I thought that fence went all the way down to the hole. It did not. 4 bananas left. I might just do it, guys. I'm going to ask my honey what she's going to do today. She's making cars. I'm riding. R-A-D-I-N-G with an apostrophe at the end. Riding. I'm riding, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go on that bicycle, and I'm going to put me on some freaking pedaled miles and some non-pedaled miles. And I don't want to be encumbered by having to stay home. Oh, that's nice and smooth, right across the middle of the grade. Now you're cool. Yeah, the whole ride was way across the side of the road. Really nice. Instead of going in the middle where I usually ride, I got the whole Christ, 6 foot, 8 foot. Well, I took the right side of it. Yeah, little cars, little truck, they're cool. That's it, no traffic now behind the beaver guys. I'm gonna light this baby up. We're not on 5th. We have to go anywhere today. Oh, what's going on here? We want to go anywhere today. We will plug this honey in when I get home. That was SHP1. Sharon had some chicken last week. She put them in the oven. I don't remember what she did with them. But after that, she took a couple of pieces of the chicken breast and put them in the fridge. I took them out the other night, put them in the microwave, heated them up, cut them up into little pieces, threw them on a salad. My salad had salad, tomatoes. Hang on. They don't feel so bad when they're fast. Tomatoes. Trying to think what the hell it is. Cheese. I had the feta cheese on there too. And we had buttermilk ranch. Frickin' delicious. Frickin' delicious. Well, I'm telling you people, I don't know what's going on with my wife. She is one retired girl, I give her that. But she has been cooking some mean food the last few months. I'm telling you, even if she doesn't see this video, I commend that woman for having good food in front of me. Nice job, man. Looks good. Down to 2 bananas, pulling it. Yep. Hitting it as hard as I can. Yes, I'm is. And oh yeah, I'm still pushing it because I'm pedaling with it, but I'm not. The thing of it is that fourth gear will give me, or fifth gear will give me 20 miles an hour. Well, until I get to 20 miles an hour and I'm pushing it, I'm not doing it good enough, so the battery gets used. Ooh, we'll stop in and say, Mr. G mowed your lawn yesterday. It's Saturday. What do you think? He's probably gone already. Yeah, I get some payment here if I try hard enough. Yeah, okay, we're done.